There we go. There we go. What's up, everybody? What's up, world? I'm pulling a one-man show today. Got off a little late, but I'm here. All right. So let's jump right into it. Matter of fact, give me a second. Let me put on my Loveology gear real quick. While I'm doing that, like Mr. Rogers, remember Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Will you be my neighbor? While I get out this garb and put on my Loveology gear. Hold on, calm down, don't get too excited. If you don't mind, y'all know how we do it. If you don't mind, share this on your timeline. If you don't mind, share this on your timeline. We got a lot to talk about today. If you watched the latest episode of Loveology, well, you listened to the latest episode. Our latest episode, we was talking about, is love a feeling or is it a choice? So I want to welcome my people logging on right now. What's up, Pete? Thank you for logging on. What's up, Wesley? Yana, how you doing? Boo. Mr. James Jackson, how you doing? What's up, Young Potential? I see you, Young Potential. Mr. Malone, how you doing? Anthony Mitchell, how you doing? Thank y'all. Miss Brown, thank you for joining. If you guys and girls don't mind, could you share this on your timeline? We're gonna talk about love today. I know that's what Loveology is about, but we're strictly gonna talk about, is love a feeling or is it a choice? We're gonna break down these loves real quick. Everybody looking good? They feeling good? How are we feeling? Let me jump in my Loveology gear real quick. All right. Just like that, we are back. Appreciate y'all for y'all patience. What's up, Todd? Thank you for sharing. Miss Branch, how you doing? Gotta represent the Loveology podcast. All right. So, how many of y'all liked Is Love a Feeling of a Choice? How many of y'all feel that way? Do you feel like love is a feeling or a choice? Miss Michelle Branch, how you doing? Since you're the first to comment, let me ask you, do you feel like love is a feeling or love is a choice? Did you choose to fall in love with your mate or it just happened? Let's talk about it, because that's what this latest episode is all about. Hey, what's up, Ray Ray? Again, this is not the podcast. I know I say that a lot because podcasts are new, and a lot of people are still trying to understand what's going on. But this is not the podcast. This is actually the live discussion of the podcast. Now, Pete said, I have no choice. You have no choice to love your wifey? So a good way to listen to the actual podcast is go to, if you have an iPhone, you can go right here. We got SoundCloud. We on Apple Podcasts. We on Spotify. You might have to download it, but if you're on iPhone, you already have this Apple Podcast. You also can go to Google Podcasts. For all the people that don't know what podcasts are, some people do audio podcasts and some people do audio and visual. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle, you made a choice. Said, I choose you, baby. I heard that. And we're gonna break this. We're gonna break this down, because a lot of people say love is action. love is I had love at first sight. I had love. I loved this person as soon as I laid eyes on them. I fell in love with that lawnmower. I know I was talking to one of my friends. Said, I love this lawnmower. How can you love a lawnmower, love a dog, love a wife, love a brother, all the same? Well, I don't think they're all the same loves. It's just the English language. They only give us one way to express it, one word, and it's love. So let me go back to what I was saying. This is not the podcast. This is just the discussion about the podcast. So you listen to the podcast, listen to that first, then come over here to the discussion, and then we talk about it, right? We're just trying to start a conversation. That's what this is all about. And if you, what's up, Josh? Josh heading out the country again. God, dog, boy, Josh stay out the country. I don't know if he's a citizen of the United States or what. Just out of the country, going back out of the country. Shout out to Josh. But if we also go towards the end, we'll go and spin the wheel. My wheel, I don't know why my wheel is over there, but that's okay. The wheel just done fell off the thing. We're gonna put the wheel back on here. I don't know what happened to the wheel. Somebody knocked my wheel off the thing. But we spin the wheel. And by spinning the wheel, we give away free stuff. Shout out to all my people that won free stuff on the Loveology podcast discussion. Right? Because we want to give away stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can the love as well. So let me jump over here into my comments real quick. What's up, Josh? I see you're on the road again. You got your haircut? I hope you're good. All right. So, Ms. Branch, you said it is an action, but you still have to choose, right? Okay, let's jump into that. So if you listen to the podcast, you already know. I'm just going to do a quick review on this right here, on this topic. Let's do a quick review. Let me get in position. Let's do a quick review, guys. So, what is love? So, all right. So we got several types of love. The first love is storge, right? Or storage, or storge love. STORGE, right? And this is just a familiar type of love. It's a love that you have for like your mom, your family, right? And normally, so as I'm going through this, somebody just sent me a text message. Thank you. If you want to give a video explanation, just let me know. I can plug in, so we can do that via Facebook, Skype, or if you have FaceTime, you can hit me up if you have my number. What's up, Brittany? How you doing? Good. Thank you for joining. So storge type of love is just it's a family type of love. And so in my opinion, when I first met my family, when I first knew I had family, when I was maybe 2 or something, I don't know. I don't think I chose to love them. I think I just automatically love them. I automatically love my mom. I just automatically love my grandma. I just automatically love them. But with storge love, as we talked about on the podcast, you can actually kind of like choose to not love them. So I think storge is one of those loves. It's a feeling that happens, but it's also a choice as well. How many of us out there have cut off some of our family members? So that's the type of love that you chose not to give anymore, or you love them from a distance. All right. Another type of love is philia love, or some people may call it phileo love, like phileo, agape, right? But philia love. Now, philia is like an affectionate type of love, and I'm reading this off of our show notes. But it's the filial love is the love that you have amongst your friends, right? What's up, Mr. Holler? CJ, what it is, what it do? It's the love that you have for your friends, right? That's why if it's philia spelled PHIL, I think it's two L's. No, one L. PHILIA. Now again, Ashley did most of this research. She did a good job. She's out, for y'all that don't know. She's out in traffic. She couldn't get back on time, but I said, baby girl, I can handle this. Don't worry about it. You just don't worry. But if y'all do have a question for Ashley, you can just go ahead and ask her. I can plug her in easily via video. So filial love is the love that you have amongst your friends, amongst your brothers. And in the podcast, she talked about how I have strong filial love, right? I talk to a lot of my friends all the time. That's the brother or the sister love. And it's so funny because filial love is actually the beginning of what city? That's Philadelphia. And that's why they call Philadelphia the city of brotherly love, right? So is that a feeling or a choice? I think you kind of choose who you decide to be cool with like that on that level, right? That's just me personally. Anybody else? Do you feel like you choose who you love as far as friendship goes? Because we're not just talking about love. Like, okay, love is an English word. It just means one thing to us, but it's because our language is so simple. Love is really so much more. And the Greeks broke these things down. So another type of love is a eros love, right? Now, again, a lot of this stuff is Greek, so I may not pronounce it right. What's up, Tawana? Thank you for joining. What's up, Troy? Tiger? I may not pronounce it right, so just apologize. I'm apologizing now. But eros love is a sexual or passionate type of love. Now, if you listen to the podcast, I said it's kind of like a Cinemax love. What's up, Donald Jackson? How you doing, sir? Because it's the hot, the sweaty, it's the passionate love. It's the love that you typically have for your significant other, right? Now, when you combine some of these loves together, you get a stronger love. So when you combine eros love with a filial love, so eros is the sexual love with a friendship type of love, which is philia. Now you have an even stronger love, right? So let's keep going with some love. Ludus love is more like a playful love. Ludus love is like our players out there. I know some of us used to be some players. I don't know, Tiger, was you a player back then? I don't know. I know you're married now. But I think you might have been a player back in the day. Thank you for joining, Donna. So ludus love is it's just a playful love. You play around. You want to play the field. Sometimes you lie. That's a type of love, the Greeks said, right? That's a type of love, ludus love. Let's move on to mania love. Now, some of us been in mania love, and mania love is an obsessive love, man. It's when you're checking up on a girl, where you haven't called me in 3 minutes, where you at? That's that mania type of love. It is a love. It's just a different type of love, right? When they break up, you're stalking them. You're behind behind the trash can, making sure ain't nobody else, coming up behind them. That's a love. It's just a different type of love. It's mania love, right? And then you got your pragma love. And that's as you be in a relationship for a long period of time, and Miss Branch, I know you on, if you're still on, over time your love change. You may not be in that puppy love stage where you all excited and you got the butterflies and oh my God, and I can't live without him type of feeling. You evolve into a pragma type love, and it's an enduring love. It's a love that's aged and matured and developed over time. It's beyond the physical. So who cares how how much six packs you got, right? Who cares how your maybe your breasts sit up? Who cares about that? Who cares about the wrinkles, right? It's a mature love. It's beyond physical. It transcended the casual, and it's unique harmony that is formed over time. How you doing, Reverend Branch? I was just telling your wife about how y'all love most likely has evolved to a different type of love. And we talking about pragma love, right? And one of the greatest loves, selfless love, is agape love. It's the highest and most radical type of love according to the Greeks, right? It's the unconditional love. Preach, preacher. I'm gonna preach a little bit. We talking about love. This is Loveology, right? We talking about love, right? Reverend Branch, we talking about love right now, and that's what it's all about. To me, I feel if you're not loving, you hating. It's the opposite, right? If you're not loving, you hating. And I talked on the podcast about so-called haters, right? So haters are people, most of the time, they are not confident in their selves, right? They're not confident in themselves. So they kind of down themselves. Like, for instance, they may want a drop top. That's what they want, right? But they don't think they have the abilities to get a drop top, right? So they down themselves. So when they see another person with a drop top, they get upset because they don't have enough selfless love for themselves, right? And they get mad because this other person has got it and they can't get it. So it's hating really is just a lack of love, right? That's all it is. So haters, I know we got some haters watching right now. I'm talking to the haters. Haters, you can do it. You can do it. You can achieve everything you want to achieve as long as you believe you can achieve it. Believe that. And we got to continue to spread that message, because if we're not spreading love, we spreading hate. What's up, Ms. Harris? Thank you for joining. We don't want to spread hate. We want to spread love. So so now that I went over, if you haven't listened to the podcast, this is the way to do it. And I'm going to go through it again. This is not the podcast. This is just a discussion about the Loveology podcast, our latest episode. So if anybody would like to chime in on certain things about the podcast, definitely go ahead. And while we getting that set up, because what I want to do, what I'm about to do here in just a second, I'm about to get ready and look at my wheel, my little wheel just falling off, y'all. I don't know why my wheel is not acting right, but we're gonna put you back on. We're gonna put you back on right. You're not gonna just keep falling off. Where my jack? I need to get my jack. Get my jack up and get my wheel back on. I don't know why my wheel tripping. But we're going to get ready and spin this wheel. I don't want to take it off the page because, shoot, it might fall off again. We got the spin the wheel chat. Let me take this song off and everything. So I hope that's not throwing y'all off. Okay. So we're going to spin the wheel here in a second because I'm going to ask a question about the podcast. And hopefully you got the answer, because if you don't, we're going to hit you with a no can do. But if you do have an answer, we gonna spin this wheel and we finna give away something, hopefully, right? Hopefully we give away something. So what's up, Sean? If you have a chance, well, first of all, if you don't mind, share this on your timeline, because that's how we spread the love, right? We spread the love by sharing this on our timeline. This is the discussion about our latest episode, episode 11. Let me see if I can get this screen going. And I'm going to share this with you guys. 3670. I like to share some things with you guys. Video chat with the phone. Bam. All right, we got this going. Let me make sure I click on the right thing. Let's go to loveologypodcast.com. If you do not have an app or iPhone or whatever, you can go to loveologypodcast.com and it'll pull up our website. Shared already. Thank you so much for sharing. Here's our episodes right here. It's right on our website. Got a little donation tab. And I keep talking about some of the new items we have. See, we got the phone case, right? I love these fanny packs. I don't know if y'all didn't know, these fanny packs are in style. These fanny packs are in style. If I can click on it. So I'm gonna get to the fanny packs. We do have, because it's summertime, we got the white shirts, y'all. Look at this. Somebody said it's too hot to be wearing this black. I get it. I'm in the house. But we got the white shirts too. So we trying to take away all the excuses. If you have a little extra change, you want to support, you can support by going on loveologypodcast.com and purchasing some Loveology gear. We got tote bags, we got beach bags, we got black backpacks, white backpacks, and these fanny packs are legit. I actually got one right over here. We got the black ones, and if you got the black shirt, you can wear the white one, which I got that over here too. We've got the white shirt, you can wear the black one. So we'll make it work one way or the other. I appreciate it. So let me ask if the first lady has anything she wants to add while she's driving. Let's see if the first lady have something she wants to add. First lady, I'm about to give you a call. I just put it on speaker. Only can y'all hear that?
Hello.
First lady.
Hey,
you are on the Loveology podcast. I hope everybody can hear you just fine.
Hello, Loveology.
So that's Jordan. Do you have anything to add on the Loveology podcast before I start to spin this wheel?
A Loveology podcast discussion?
Yes.
A live discussion?
Yes, it's a live discussion. I got you on.
Do I have it? No, I don't think I have anything to add. No.
You have anything to add? So yeah, she's stuck in traffic. Guys, we are here in LA. You know how it is.
I'm actually pulling up to the house now, but you sound like you already finished and you got to spin the wheel. So
yeah. Too late. Womp womp womp. Let's hit that up for you. So okay, well let me get back to my people and get this wheel spinning so we could give somebody some stuff, give something away.
Daddy. All right.
All right. All right,
bye, everybody.
All right, Jordy Bear. Hasta luego.
Daddy.
All right, bye-bye. All right, so there we go. So she didn't have anything to add. She said, I need a shirt. I heard that. We got you. So let me see. Let's ask this question. Let's spin this wheel. And let's get somebody something that they came to get, because I don't want to waste up too much of your time. Spin the wheel. My wheel back on there. That's good. All right. So let's ask a question. What question should I ask today? Because I gotta ask a question. Let me think about it. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna take this off, because I need a little privacy. While I'm thinking about it, what's your favorite thing about this episode? Could you please type it in the comment section? What's the favorite thing you like about this episode? What's up, Big Game James? Big Game James, how you doing? If y'all get a chance, while y'all typing that, right? I want to share something with y'all real quick. Let me share something with y'all. I'm solo, James. I'm solo by myself. Wifey just not pulling up. Hold on one second. I want to share something with y'all. All right. Here's some static. So I want to share something with y'all. I'm still waiting on y'all to tell me what do y'all like the most about this latest episode of Loveology podcast. But James Johnson has a business, and you can go check it out on King Dash Gene GENE.com. He has these awesome shirts. Marriage is lit. If you feel like your marriage is lit, you got to have this shirt. That's just what it is. Because our marriage is lit. Man, we rock these shirts all the time. When I leave the house, I make sure I put on, if I'm not at work, I put on stuff that I'm trying to support other people, right? I'm trying to support the people I know, right? So I try to do my best to do that. Also, he has an awesome shirt right here. King Gene, right? Y'all catching this? I can't see. King Gene. But you can go to King-GENE, KingGene.com. There's my daughter pulling up. Come on, love, since you want to get in the picture. Come here. My daughter want to get on the camera, y'all. Let's get my boo thing. All right, love. Say hey to everybody, love. Hey. All right, so let's ask this question, right? Let me see. I have to think about it. Okay, what is the love? I already went over a lot of it. So if you listen to the podcast, you should know. I'm gonna give an easy one, right? Sharon, thank you, Todd. Thank you for sharing. Here's an easy one, guys. This is an easy one, and I even talked about it in the discussion. So if you weren't paying attention, you just wasn't paying attention. What is the sexual or passionate type of love? All right, sexual and passionate type of love. What is that type of love? First person that types it in, and hey, Victoria, you can't answer, Victoria. You won a couple of weeks ago. Let's give everybody else a chance. I know you ready to type. Don't give it away. Jordy Bear, say something to the people while we're waiting on them to answer this question. What you want to say? Okay, she got stage fright. What is that type of love? The passionate love. If y'all remember, I said it's the Cinemax love. What is that love? Because I'm trying to give away some. Okay, there we go, Miss Cheryl Dixon. I see you. Cam, you just a split second short. Just a split second. A man's kind of love. Exactly. Victoria, what's the man's kind of love, right? Yeah, once you couple that with a whole bunch of other types of love, man, that's an awesome type of relationship. So, Miss Cheryl Jackson, we finna spin this wheel for you. How you feeling today? Yeah, that was correct, Mr. Branch, Reverend Branch. Just a little bit late. Where my phone? Could you get my phone, love? So we can spin this wheel. Miss Jackson, how you feeling? We about to spin this wheel. You good? I need you to see if you still here now. You can't just say it and run. What's up, Amanda? Don't you begin talking crazy on my timeline now. I know you always like to go to that one situation. What's up, Ms. Harris? Could you please? You can't type and run now. You just can't type and run. We need to know that you're still here, because if you're not here, we gotta ask a different question to somebody else now. Okay, you feeling great. Okay, just make sure you still here. You can't type and run. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna spin this wheel for you, and we're gonna see what you receive. Now, if you land on nothing, you get a big. Sorry, that's what you get. But if you land on some good stuff, you get this. She said, send her gift to camera. Look at how sweet she is. She said, send her gift to camera. Okay, Cam, you see that? You got a blessing. Well, let's see what you got. Let me see. Let me get my thing going. I know I got a lot going on, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're about to spin this wheel. All right, let's spin this wheel. Is it spinning? No, it ain't spinning. Our wheel ain't spinning. The wheel fell off the. Maybe it's. I see what's wrong. I got it. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. While J Rock G get it together, I wasn't logged in correctly. That's easy money. I was logged in on the wrong one. Easy money. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I hope y'all learned a few things. We learned a lot doing this. So I'm gonna spin the wheel, Mama. This is not the real spin. This is the fake spin. But I'm just saying this is how it gonna go. This is how it's gonna go, right? This is not the real spin. We're gonna spin it next. Let's get the song going. Let's get the chat going. See, you could have won a T-shirt. Okay. So now let's spin the wheel for real. I just want to make sure it worked. Let's see what you're gonna get. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. What's she gonna get, Jordy? What's she gonna get, Jordy? You don't know? She got a T-shirt again. Okay. Well, we're gonna send that T-shirt over to. We're gonna send that T-shirt over to Karen McMav since she said send it over to you. So that's what we're gonna do. Congratulations, Karen McMav, on that. Oh, now you was gonna bless her. So you won the T-shirt. Do you want the T-shirt or no? Do you want it, Cameron? Or you gonna bless somebody? Don't sing the commercial song then. Yeah, I'm gonna sing it. Good. Thanks for joining, Edwina. So, babe, you here? What's up? You want to add a little bit more? I know you said you didn't want to add on the phone, but you here now. Can't remember anything. Always rep. So check this out, guys and girls. I appreciate y'all for joining in on this Loveology podcast. We gave away another shirt. So please share. If you don't mind, share this on your timeline, but also share other people about Loveology podcast. If you feel like this is something positive, if you feel like this is something that that can help somebody, maybe I've been married for 30 years. I know all about love. Okay, great. Cool. Maybe you know all it is to learn about love. That's great. But if you... No, she fine. If you want to help somebody else, if you feel like this is a blessing, share this with somebody, right? Share this with somebody else. And how to share this podcast is... she's... Jordy Bear, you want to take the stage? Go ahead, you take over. This is your podcast. Now you see we put them on spot and they get scared. See what I'm saying? All right. So to share the podcast, all you got to do is go to your podcast provider. I don't know what that is. I use Apple Podcasts, but we on SoundCloud. We on Google Podcasts. We all over the place. Jordy want headphones now. She want her own microphone. We're not finna do all that, Jordy Bear. No, go ahead and give it to her. Why not? But we about to wrap it up. There you go. So share this thing so we can continue to spread this thing. She's so pretty. Say thank you. Somebody called you pretty, Jordy. All right, man. I'm not finna hold y'all up. I appreciate y'all. This is the 11th episode. We're gonna come out with every episode, a new episode every Monday. Share the podcast, share the love, and until next time, Loveologist. We'll catch you later. Karen McMath, I need your address so I can send you a t-shirt, brother, and your size. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.